Right, I've decided to do a part two because the last one really fell to bits. I've remembered like what I was going to say. It wasn't necessarily linked to schizotypal. I was basically trying to like skew off at two tangents at the same point in that last video, but it's this isn't me forgetting. I've just got an itch. Um, it was the stuff that my friend sent me, where it classified BPD as a serious mental condition. Now, like in the work I've done in hospitals, you get SMI, serious mental illness, and that's when you're talking about things like dementia and Alzheimer's and that sort of thing. But the word condition, what's the condition? Well, I don't know. Psoriasis is a condition. Can you see psoriasis? Does it fucking itch? Fucking right it does. Does it affect that person's life? Fucking right it does. Does it affect them psychologically? Yeah. It's a condition. So why is it called a personality disorder in society? Because that's unfair to society. How do they know what they're dealing with if it's just called something fucking vague? Personality disorder. Not likable person is kind of what it sort of translates to. And it's a point I've made in one of my videos about a behaviour being a symptom. Because sometimes my symptoms present as behaviours that they are not. I can look like when I'm jiggling, I can be happy, but I look fucking anxious, and people tell me, "Oh, are you okay? You look anxious." I don't. I'm not anxious, and then I look arrogant, but I'm fucking annoyed with them for judging me, so I'm not very nice to them because I've got a personality disorder and I'm fucking horrible. But no, the schizotypal one did really leap out to me massively because, as well, is another point about personality disorder. In some ways, it's a fucking coping strategy. Like, I've always dressed quite brightly. I've always, been sort of known for, oh, I can see you in that top, that kind of thing. But I made a distinct and very clear commitment to dressing like this all the fucking time because I love it. It's a massive expression of me. And it links into another one. It links into the fact I'm a fucking narcissist. I'm a fucking narcissist. I'm a fucking show-off is what I am. And I've always been a fucking show-off. And I can't exactly, like, say that I'm going to do honest videos without admitting that I'm a massive fucking show-off. So fucking what? It's like, it's another thing that's wrong with society. It's like, in order to love yourself, you have to say that you fucking love yourself. People are told, why not say I'm fucking beautiful? Who are you not to be beautiful? But then if you say you're beautiful, you're a fucking big head. I'm just here being beautiful in amongst it all. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's my colours get reflected back to me by society. It's the best thing about being me. People say when I walk into the shop, you brighten my day up. And it just makes me really fucking happy. And it works. Right, when I first learnt about personality disorders, I was sort of described that they've got this big emotional void that needs filling. #relatable. But they're always on the look and it's never enough and it's like they're permanently hungry for it. And like, maybe you could view me like that. But it works. It fucking works. And what I love about how it works is like, I don't dress this loud to try and look like something. I just dress from the fucking heart. And that's what comes back to me. People say it looks like you. And I'm just that again. I want to just pick them up and fucking cuddle them. So like, I don't know. I'd like to identify as schizotypal. I'd like to say, if people say, "What's the occasion then?" Because I get asked that a lot. Why are you in costume? I'd just go, "I'm schizotypal," because it's one of those things that is a little bit to society, but it's like it's just because I'm gently trying to fucking change opinions. Like, why shouldn't I be able to say I'm schizotypal? Like, if you said a bit of a faux pas about someone who had any kind of like physical condition, and you made some sort of little jokey reference to it, and they said, actually, I'm diabetic, or actually, I'm whatever, you go, I'm really sorry, oh fucking hell, I didn't mean to offend you. But if you say I'm schizotypal, people are like, oh my god, mental illness. Oh, I didn't want to say the wrong thing. Fucking hell, lock him up. Da 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 da. People have got really weird attitudes when you talk about mental health. They're really not sure what to say, but it's like they're frightened. And that's what winds me up, because I know the sort of attitudes that can come with that sometimes is people don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm just looking at them thinking, oh my God, get over yourself. Just talk to me normally. I've got a fucking lot wrong with me, but, you know, part of the problem of having personality disorder is sometimes you can seem really fucking normal and respond so normally to things and really seem to have your knowledge and your shit together, and then people go, why the fuck are you acting like that then? Well, I don't know why I'm acting like that a lot of the time. I respond to social situations in ways that I don't fucking agree with. I don't think I'm a dick. I do think I'm a dick. I'm a lovable dick. But what I'm saying is when I'm getting those feelings, those weird feelings of fucking hell, I've just pissed them off, or they think I'm a dick, blah, 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 I don't consciously think that shit about myself. I don't consciously think I should be fucking single. I'm wondering why I'm not beating them off with a shitty fucking stick, mate. Seriously, I've got a hell of a lot of confidence in who I am, what I can do, all sorts of shit. But then I've got these feelings that are preventing me from that. And they're feelings that feel like thoughts, and then no one knows what I'm fucking on about when I say that. No one knows what I'm on about when I say that. Not until I went to schema therapy and he started calling them schemas. And I was like, is that those things that mean something? It's like a feeling. You know? It's the extent to which it affects your life. I feel things massively. When I have emotions, when I have those kicks in the teeth or whatever, it's like I have like pull downs and spirals and fucking flutters and buzzes and crawling things and fucking like I can spasm and shit like that from words. And I don't consciously fucking think any of those things about myself, but I can respond in those ways. And that's really fucking unsettling when you're coming across as somebody that you know you're not. And you can't fucking, and you're watching yourself fucking do it. And people say, well, if you're watching yourself do it, well, don't you do something about it? And you're like, I'm fucking trying. Fucking believe me, I'm trying. So that's, you know, there's loads of reasons why personality disorder is a wrong word for it. Because it's not just, it's a fucking illness. Serious mental condition. That's what BPD is now classed as. But why should I have to say it's now classed as? That's what they keep doing with mental health stuff. ADHD has been a behavioural disorder, a learning difference. Ooh, because that's, some twat goes, I don't like the sound of that, let's call it this. Learning difference. Not, why should it be a disability? Would it be difference? Or a whatever. Bloody fucking blah. I like personality disorder because it helps you guys know what to expect. Why should you give a fuck if I couldn't read the blackboard at school? You don't care about that. You care about my fucking behaviour and my personality. That's what makes you not like me. That's what makes you want to not be around me. That's what makes people go, sorry, I'm busy this weekend. Do you know what I mean? That's the sort of shit that I fucking have to deal with. So I like it in that respect. But then it's also like, well, fucking, you're not giving people much of a chance to know that it's not something that can be reasoned with. That's what he said about that grass. The dew on the grass, which soaks through my coat. That was Neil from the Young Ones. I've done it again, haven't I? Hang on, I'm going to get this one. That graph, the black line. When it goes past that, he described it as it can't be reasoned with. You can't stop it anymore. And he's one of the first people that's actually agreed that when I get that kind of and it takes over, I really fucking can't stop it. And that is the time where people will shout and they'll want to slap your face and go pull yourself together. And that is the fucking worst thing that they can do. And that's one of the problems in trying to integrate with society, where people are trying to help you and they think you just need that kick up the bum. And that kick up the bum is probably the worst fucking thing that they can do. And that's one of the things that needs to, like, please let's change it. I think I need to end this one here, but I'm getting addicted to this, so I am going to keep doing them. And thank you for watching, if you did watch.